rock and roll. Hey everyone, Templar74 here with another Yu-Gi-Oh video, and today's Yu-Gi-Oh video is going to be my review of the latest episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's episode 40, Give Me Jam. And I gotta be honest with you guys, this episode was a great Roman episode. I really enjoyed it, and this episode is kind of a strong way to move into the next arc, if you will, because we've just wrapped up what happened with Goha's 6th. This is a new story arc. It's beginning on a positive note, which is always great, but we'll talk about all that soon enough. So, at risk of further rambling though, let's move on to the actual episode. So the episode begins at Goha Corporation, and we see these new tops of Hexagon mulling over what they're going to do after the loss to Goha 6 by Yuga, and yeah, they're basically coming up with what to do next. And I gotta say, this new group of top of Hexagon, they're even bigger idiots than the last one. They're completely incompetent, they're unrealistic. Well, one of them, who's the top of their music department, basically says, well, let's get Princess D to denounce rush dueling for us and promote Goha dueling. However, Princess D is basically like, but I love rush dueling, and they fire her on the spot. Now, what's important about this is Princess D is the guitarist idol that Roman looks up to. And when Princess D is fired, Goha puts out all these rumors that she was quitting, that it was because of rush dueling. They put out all this propaganda, and Roman falls for it hook, line, and sinker. She thinks that her favorite music artist has quit music because of rush dueling, and because of that, she wants to quit rush dueling if Yuga can't figure out how to fix it. And so, yeah, Roman is basically like, that's it, I quit rush dueling. And then she runs into a new teacher at the elementary school, Goha 7, and it's none other than Princess D in persona. And it's funny because her glasses there and her attitude and style kind of reminded me a little bit of Carly from 5Ds, but that's a whole other subject. Anyway though, teacher basically comes up to Roman and basically says, don't give up on what you love, and gives her some cards and then walks away. And Roman is basically still adamant that she's going to quit rush dueling because it's what made her idol quit. And so Yuga tries to talk her out of it. Well, talking really goes nowhere, so Roman and Yuga decide to settle it with a duel. Roman's like, if I win, I get to choose what I want to do, and rush dueling goes away forever. And yeah, Yuga's like, well, I'll make you see the fun of rush dueling, and he challenges her to the rush duel. So these two rush duel, and it's interesting because for the most part, Roman's pretty much got the upper hand of this. Yuga manages to turn it around a couple of times with some of his best cards, but in the end is unable to match Roman's determination on what she wants to do when she gets her music back and she realizes just how much fun rush duels are just because of how unpredictable they are, and literally anything can happen. And so yeah, Roman has decided she's not going to quit rush dueling even though she beats Yuga. And it's also funny because we see Princess D in the background. She's having interactions with Mimi, and basically Mimi is like, well, aren't you going to say something? And basically Princess D's like, I've already said everything, forgive me for interfering. And it's all because of her card Candy that she gave Roman that she was able to pull this off. And then, of course, the episode ends with Princess D taking off on her bike, and she's basically like giving the motto of don't give up on something you love, which the premise of this episode was great. So yeah, that was pretty much the episode. Like I said, this episode was really good and a really strong start to a new arc. I really liked it, and I'm not just saying that because it's a Roman-focused episode. And Yu-Gi-Oh! For the most part, I hate to say it, but Yu-Gi-Oh's kind of a sexist anime where it doesn't really give females much time to shine. So the fact that we got this now was pretty nice in my opinion. I really did enjoy this episode. Overall, I give it an 8 out of 10. It was a really good episode and a really strong start to what's to come, in my opinion. But as always, those are my thoughts, and as always, I want to hear yours. So, in the comment section down below, let me know what your guys' thoughts were about this week's episode. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you think it was just there? What are your thoughts? Just let me know in the comment section down below, because as always, I enjoy hearing from you. Alright everyone, as always, Templar74 signing off. Have a great day everybody, and I'll talk to you all next time. Goodbye everybody. Hey everyone, Templar74 here. Did you enjoy the video? Do you want to help support me in making more content like this and see your name here at the end of every video? Then consider supporting me on Patreon. Any help is greatly appreciated and will help ensure continuation and increase the quality of production of the videos that I'm able to make for all of you. Link down below. Again, thank you so much for your support and for liking and subscribing. You all are amazing. And as always, everyone, Templar74 signing off. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll talk to you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.